It's car vlog time. I might rename it COVID car vlog because I didn't really want to talk about COVID at all. I wanted normal conversation. Well, as normal can be for me. But oh my god, look at these grey hairs. Look at this grey hair. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to address that situation pretty quick smart. Our vlog is going to be a COVID related one again. I seem to have moaned about COVID pretty much, or discussed it pretty much every week, or at least mentioned it. Yes, I'm just sat in my car waiting for children to finish school, and I thought I would sit and I would discuss what is happening. So here in the UK, we seem to have been taking 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Apparently, going back to, you're not allowed to socialise with more than 6 people again. So indoor and outdoor, no more than 6 people. They have now made it illegal to meet with 6 or more people, indoors or outdoors, from this Monday coming, which is fabulous. Apparently it does not include work, and it does not include schools, and it does not include like weddings and stuff. So you can still continue with weddings. So up to 30 people, I believe, can still attend a wedding. I believe Scotland and Wales have their own rules and regulations. I'm pretty sure that Glasgow kind of did the same kind of thing a couple of weeks ago. Wales have got their own. Why does everyone have their own rules? Why do they have their own regulations? Why not? I mean, I know that different counties started putting different regulations in. Why can't everyone have the same rules and regulations? Why has everyone got to be different? If everyone just stuck to the same rules, it wouldn't make it so bloody damn confusing. Correct me if I am wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The people, I'm saying the people, like, I'm not putting everyone in the same category when I say they or something like that. Not everyone. The people that are most at risk of dying from COVID are people who are elderly, the vulnerable people. So old and vulnerable people, and those who have underlying health issues. So the general other, perfectly healthy, younger healthy people or whatever will get poorly, or sometimes they don't even show any symptoms. That would be dangerous for over 70s and people with underlying health issues. When I go out shopping or anywhere, at my workplace, anything like that, okay, it is like so many elderly people aren't wearing masks, or they're wearing it as an under chin hammock, a second chin hammock, or they're wearing it like that, so it's not even covering their nose, or they're not, or they refuse to wear a mask at all because they have health issues, so they're excluded from wearing a mask. If you have severe health issues like asthma and stuff like that, surely you're the one that should be wearing the mask, because you're the one that has underlying health issues, and if you catch it, you won't be breathing, because you're going to be one of the ones that die. But I find that they're the ones that refuse to wear the masks. The ones that are refusing to wear the masks are the ones that are going to die if they catch it. And I'm wearing a mask from 8 o'clock till 5, 6 o'clock in the evening to protect old Mrs. fucking Jones over there that's like 75, and she's got a lot of health issues going on, and she refuses to fucking wear a mask because she can't breathe when she's wearing a mask. If you catch COVID, you're not going to be fucking breathing. You're going to die. So stay indoors. If you don't want to wear a mask because you have health issues, you're probably likely to die if you catch it. So just stay at home. Let everybody else catch it who will catch it and will be perfectly okay. Touch wood. Pretty sure I already caught it because I was really poorly. If you remember a little while ago, really poorly. I thought I had flu. So I probably had. Don't know, I might not have. Yeah, and it's just driving me a little bit mad because I'm only wearing the mask to protect everybody else. I'm not wearing the mask to protect myself as such because I don't think I will be in any danger as such if I did catch it. I don't know what some of these people are doing. They're not thinking straight. So if you're elderly, you're vulnerable, or you have underlying health issues, do everyone a favour, including yourself, and stay at home. You don't need to go out. Stay at home. Let other people do your shopping for you, or do it online, and protect yourself. And schools. So Millie's back at school now. Millie's 9. She's 9 years old. So they have their own little bubbles. One, you know that I mean business when I give it numbers. 1, her first day back at school, her teacher off sick. We weren't told that she's off sick. She's just off sick. So instantly their bubble has been burst. It's gone. It's been popped because they're having substitute teachers. So several different teachers are going in, and that's bursting that bubble because some of these teachers, I think, probably work in other schools. Number 1, bubble is burst already. They got out their own little pens, pencils and stuff, and were told that they're not allowed to use their own pens and pencils, even though we were told to supply their own pens, pencils in a clear pencil case so it can be wiped clean. These pens and pencils would be brought into school and they are to stay at school. That's it. So I brought it all. They're not allowed to use their own. So I asked them, so well, why did you send the email out then? Got into a bit of a tiswas over some frigging pens and pencils. I didn't need to go and buy brand new, but I did, as being a good person. Oh, I think something's hanging off your car, love. It's rattling around there a bit. They're not allowed to use these brand new ones that's been brought for them. So that was a waste of money. I brought new everything, and they're not allowed to use them now. Great, fabulous, love that. They have to supply them themselves, and they get left in there. And what is the time? They get wiped clean and they stay in the school. I said, well, what's the difference between them supplying them and us supplying them? My ones are brand new. Anyway, never mind. So Millie took her own book in from home, her own reading book. This is her book. Teacher said, no, you're not allowed to bring her own book in. Okay. What she is allowed to do is choose one of the books from school, and she's allowed to bring that home. So she's allowed to choose a book that every Tom, Dick and Harry at the school has read, fingered through, sneezed on, coughed on, all that malarkey. She's allowed to bring that from school home and then back to school again. But she's not allowed to bring her own book from home to school, where she is the only person who will be touching that book. She is the only person who will be reading that book, and when she's finished with it, it will come back home, and that's where it stays. So no one needs to touch that book. It's her book. No, apparently not. How does that make sense? How does that make any kind of frigging logical sense? Even she said, and she's 9. Well, how does that make sense? What doesn't make sense? And each of the schools they've got they're interpreting things their own way. So there's rules, and then these rules are getting reinterpreted of how they want the rules to be. Please comment below where you're from and what crazy rules or what rules you have at the moment and what things are completely bizarre to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll try next week to not moan too much about COVID, but I'm not guaranteeing it. I do think I'm going to have to name the car vlogs COVID car vlog. Alright, I will see you all next time. Bye!